Hey guys, WLJK here. Um, Depending on which video, so you might see this one, you might see the other one. I don't know. It depends on how this goes. The other one rambled on for like 29 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys. Um, just a few updates. As you know, I was in a slump, sort of depressed. I don't want to say depressed, but sort of bummed out the past week, week and a half. Um, Things have been strained out. Um, Unfortunately, the whole situation with my wife and her job, all the employees basically walked out, and the CEO and everybody higher ups of the company turned around and said, "Go ahead and file for unemployment. We'll back you." It's not the company's fault. It's the bank. They're being jerks. This all started because of the fact the bank won't release the funds to pay the employee. So my wife still got a nice. She'll have like almost a 3-week paycheck coming to her. So that's going to be nice once they get things straightened out. The bank's being so much of a prick that they got a security team armed sitting at the company, both the office and the warehouse, I guess. At least the warehouse. Not letting anybody near the building. So, that's taken care of. My wife's filed for unemployment. I helped her last night get everything straightened out. Or yesterday morning, so she's set to go. Gaming wise, I was a little disappointed because I realized today was the release of Assassin's Creed, which I had totally forgotten about it, except for the fact of Nova, that sneaky little sucker, posting. Out of all my subscriptions, he's the first one to post anything for Assassin's Creed. And quote me if I'm wrong, or don't quote me if I'm wrong. Let me see if I can bring this up without interfering with the recording here. I'm not even looking at my TV. Yes, Saints Row the Third is out now too, which sucks. I wanted those two games. Another one that I wasn't really thinking of, that I am now willing of thinking of, is thanks to, well, actually two other games. Thanks to Seamus, SSOHPKC, if you guys don't know who it is. Yeah, I forgot that was out too. Let's see if they got a demo for that. Was the oh, that's gonna be available in 1 hour. I don't know if they have a demo. Don't look like it. Oh yeah, my system will be able to run it. But anyway, Skyrim and the new War of the Worlds. Oh man, where did I pull that from? Lord of the Rings. Those two I really want. So I'm looking at Assassin's Creed, Saints Row the Third. I almost said it again. Skyrim and Lord of the Rings, and also this new Jurassic Park game looks interesting. Thing that picks up where the first movie left off. It is way overdue. I really wish that game had come out. So, on that point, I actually don't have the funds to get any of these. But I'm going to turn around. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys. And if you want to leave a comment as to which. I'm looking at. These are the 4 games. If I'm able to buy one game in the next month, which one would you guys like to see? Would you like to see Saints Row? Would you guys like to see Skyrim? The War of the North for Lord of the Rings? Or Assassin's Creed? And I'm mainly asking because I sort of want to turn around and pick up something you guys think that would look good. I know there's Skyrim videos. I know there's Lord of the Ring videos. I know there's Assassin's Creed videos coming thanks to Nova. As for the Saints Row the Third, I'm not sure about. But I'm sure there's a handful of other ones coming very shortly that everybody would like to see. Excuse me for a second while I take a drink, guys. Oh, I really, really love that drink. Um, okay, so just to recap, games are going to be a little slow right now. I'll get a little more detail on that in a minute. Not sure what game I'm going to get next. I promised you guys, and I'm going to work on it. I'm going to try to get the Batman bonus footage, the side missions I have not completed yet. I'm going to try to get those to you. The one that's going to give me the biggest problem is the Enigma Conundrum. I got part of that. It's going to take a while because I'm going to have to unlock more stuff. I'm going to have to do some more of the Riddler quests to get stuff unlocked to turn around and finish that. So that is coming. That's going to be the slow one. Seeing the main gameplay is done, I'm not too worried about it. But I will get it finished. The Modern Warfare, I'm going to work on some of that maybe later this week, maybe this weekend. Maybe. I say maybe for a reason. I'll explain that in a second. Because I'm really enjoying that. What else? The situation here at home has been strained out. Things are going to work out. So now for the future updates. This week is going to be a little slow. I'm helping a friend out this week. She needed stuff moved, and she's had problems with her lower back and upper back. Well, we'll say her back. So my wife and I are over giving her a hand, and you think between my friend's injuries, the back and knee injuries I have, the shoulder and knee injuries my wife have, you can turn and put us together and you might get one good working person. I don't know. So, oh, excuse me. So we're giving her a hand with that. I have two very, very, very close friends coming up for the Thanksgiving break. They were going to turn around and try to drive up here the day before Thanksgiving, but they were talking to us and they decided and they figured it out. They are actually coming up. I feel sorry for my friend, and I can't blame him if he doesn't want to do anything Saturday. He is driving straight up from Alabama up to Cleveland, bringing his wife and his daughter up, which him and his wife are dear friends of mine and my wife's. We consider them brother and sister. They consider us brother and sister. Their daughter considers us aunt and uncle. So, very, very close friends. I haven't seen them in quite a while, unfortunately, and I think the last time I saw her was at her brother's funeral, which was a few years ago. We just never got a chance to hook up because of our working and then holiday going to my mother-in-laws and father-in-laws. So yeah, we got that happening this weekend. This week I'll be home a couple days next week. Then I'm going to PA to my in-laws. Spend Thanksgiving there. I'm trying to we worked it out. The odd thing is, with my wife now being unemployed, it worked out. We're trying to have it so that my wife gets to stay with her grandmother for a few days because her grandmother is not doing too well, which gives me a chance to hang with her dad, because I got a couple questions to ask him and a couple things to work out, see if he can help me with, like maybe design a better desk for my work area here, because this isn't really working the way I wanted it to. But and visit with a couple of his brothers that I rather enjoy talking to because they're funny, and they're down to earth. They're like me. So, but yeah. So I'm looking. Next week I'm gonna be home till Wednesday. Then we're gonna be off for a few days. We're gonna be out of town for a few days. I probably won't be back until maybe middle of the week after Thanksgiving, because I have to make a phone call to my aunt and see if she would like to get together a day and go visit a cemetery and see how everything went. The funny thing is, when I got unemployed, I was in the process of making payments for my mother's headstone when she passed away the year before. The company was nice enough to let us do payment plans, and they were very reasonable. But when I got my 401k, half the money went to my setup for the equipment for this. The other portion of it went to that and a couple other bills. That's why, the bills aren't that bad. But I know my aunt probably has not gone down there to see anything, and I know it would mean the world to her if I went with her. And I haven't talked to her or seen her for a while, so maybe I can catch her with my uncle at home. My uncle turns around. He likes to go hunting. He might be out of town hunting. Who knows? But anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a little slow gaming wise. And like I said, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna get more Modern Warfare. I want to turn around, at least get you guys the campaign finished. And I know I may be copping out doing this. I may dumb down and go to easy, lower the difficulty, because it's getting more and more difficult for me. I'm going to end up with more and more fails, and there's going to be a lot more editing and whatnot. But between that and the Batman stuff and the Minecraft, seeing that this weekend Minecraft goes gold, it becomes an official game. Curious to see what's going to come about with that, because I'm still running pre-release 5. They released pre-release 6. Now they got release candidate 2. And now the sounds from release candidate 2 has been slipped and updated in my pre-release 5 in the middle of the game, because the doors sounded like the clunk clunk as normal. Now they sound like the release candidate doors. So I don't know. So the release candidates, or the Minecraft, the full-blown, hopefully I can continue on the world that is created in the pre-release 5. If that's possible, then I'm going to continue that, as well as do a playthrough of the normal normal game. Because I haven't really watched a lot of the new stuff, because I didn't want to spoil it. I know there's potions. I know there's enchanting. My one video showed I made a potion brewing station and an enchantment room and whatnot. But that was all for show, as a design, because I wanted to get an idea of what to do, what in the game and whatnot. So yeah, and as for you guys watching, I thank you guys for subscribing and leaving likes and comments, and I'll tell you that the people that turn around and actually leave some of the comments, I really appreciate, because some of them were like, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but a lot of them were like, well, I don't want to say a lot of them, a handful of them were like, I had one person's watched me since the beginning and said, I'm doing great with the quality, getting the quality better. I had one person turn around and said, you play like me because you are a normal person playing this. You're not one of these MLG elite players. You're playing it as a normal person would, and your commentaries are very decent. The video quality is very good and whatnot. I appreciate that. That makes me feel better. That makes me want to do more for you guys. And so I appreciate that. There is, and if, I don't know if I can bring this up. Can I bring this up? Yes, I can. There is a message on here on my Xbox. If this person is one of my subscribers, Gusinator 28. If you are watching this by chance and you see the video, I will get back to you with this, with your comment, with your request. I'm not doing it right now because I have to finish this video, get it rendered and uploaded, and while it's uploading I can turn around and go over and help my wife and her friend and my friend get stuff done because I have a lot of computer wiring to do for her. So I got that to do. Giving them a head start so they can get stuff clean, so then when I come over I can do the heavy lifting for them and do the rewiring. I did total rewiring of an entertainment unit yesterday, in which they were shocked and amazed how simple and neater it looks when you use zip ties. So, ouch, that hurt. So yeah, I'm not going to forget you guys during the holiday weekends. I'm going to think of everybody and hope everybody's doing well with their family and everything. Yeah, pretty much all that. As for you subscribers, you know, like I said, thank you. You know, you guys are making it more fun for me. Or as my wife's one uncle will say, you're making it gooder. I know that's not a word, but I joke with him about that. And one more thing, I got a shout out. And I'm going to shout out a friend. I'm not going to mention his YouTube screen name because that wouldn't be right, but I know he's going to be watching this, and hope you're having fun watching my videos, Christian. It took me a little while to figure out who you were on my YouTube subscriptions, but I figured it out. You know, you and your buddy figured you out. So, I'm gonna, believe me, when the new Minecraft comes out, we're gonna turn around and put up some videos of that, and I'll keep you updated and everybody else updated about mods and stuff, because once the final release hits, you know the mods are gonna hit like crazy. So, but anyway, I shall let you guys go. This one's actually running at least 10 minutes shorter than the other one, so you guys will see this video. Oh, excuse me. So this has been WLJK. I shall catch you guys later. Like I said, if I don't get to do a Tuesday video, hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy your time with your family. I know I am, especially in this slightly difficult time my wife and I are having. I think it's going to be a lot better because I'm going to see friends I haven't seen in years. Visit with family that I haven't seen in months, some that I haven't seen in a year, and go from there. And I will be bringing more video content to you guys. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. And like I said earlier, you know, I'm thinking about those 4 games: Saints Row, Skyrim, Lord of the Rings, and Assassin's Creed. If you guys want to suggest one that you might want to see my style gameplay in, let me know. Leave a comment here. I'll turn on Twitter and look at it. You know, I can't guarantee I'll be able to get it right away, because I'm sort of like most of the young gamers right now. I sort of got asked permission if I can buy a game, which under the situation I totally agree with doing. So I shall catch you guys later. We'll get more games out. I'll get the Call of Duty up. I might even record some of it tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, and last thing, I don't know if I mentioned this. The Derpy modem, it's gone. I got this new modem. I'm getting like double, if not triple, the throughput that I was getting before. So the other modem was screwed up. The other modem was a 10-year-old model. This is a 5-year-old model. Why they turn around and wait so long to let, you know, they turn around and buy modems, and then they wait until people's modems quit working before they start handing them out. You know, it's like, if you get a new modem, let me know. I'll upgrade to it. You know, don't cost me anything. I mean, if, it cost me, probably $1 worth of gas to drive down to this place I needed to get it, come back home. By the time I came back home, everything was set. I plugged in, boom, I was good. The only thing I got to keep my fingers across is this Thursday, they're coming to disconnect the cable, the TV cable. Hopefully they don't mess something up and I lose the internet. Otherwise, I'm screwed. But that's happening Thursday, so it won't be a problem. My wife and I will both be home, so I can keep an eye on the modem, and she can go out and talk to the guy. So I shall catch, even though I've said this about 14 times now, probably, I shall catch you guys later. Have fun. Keep gaming. That sort of sounded like Junkyard, didn't it? Keep gaming. But anyway, I'm out of it. I need to drink some more energy drink. I got this big blue M looking at me going, drink me, drink me. So I shall catch you guys later. Have a good week. Like I said, not too much going to be released. I'm going to try to throw some things up. I don't know. It gets a little trickier seeing my wife's home because now it's... When she wasn't home, that's when I recorded. It was quieter. I could be a little bit more boisterous. Because I turned on did one commentary when she was home, and I had to stop recording it because every time I turned on and said something, she's like, huh? In the other room thinking I was talking to her. So I'm going to get one of those little red recording lights and stick it in the doorway so she knows I'm recording. So I shall catch you